Hey guys, how's it going? So, before starting this trick, I just want to let you know that this is one of the favorite beginner level magic trick. This trick is absolutely stunning. So let's see how the trick actually looks like. So, there are two decks of cards. These decks are absolutely random. There is no setup. I would ask the spectator to select any one deck. The spectator selects this deck. Now, I would instruct the spectator to try to copy my exact moves. Now, I will give a random shuffle. The spectator tries to copy my each and every move. As you can see, all the cards are different and there is no setup. Now, I'll keep both the decks on the table. I will ask the spectator to cut roughly half a deck and divide it into two parts. The spectator tries to cut half the deck, and I ask the spectator to see the card. This is the spectator's selection. Trust me guys, I haven't seen this card. You will get to know in tutorial. Now, I would ask the spectator to keep the pile on the top of the card. Now, the card is completely lost in between of the deck. I would then switch both the decks. I would take the spectator's deck and give him my deck. The card is completely lost in between. Now, I would ask the spectator to find out his selection. The card on which spectator had cut. The spectator finds his selection and keeps it on table. Now, the magician tries to find out his selection. Let's see where the magician had cut. The magician finds his selection. Now, he keeps his selection on the table. And now it's time for something magic. As you can see,
hey guys, now it's time for tutorial. So, as you can see, you will need two decks. So these two decks are completely shuffled. There is no setup in this trick. So now you will ask the spectator to select any one deck for himself. Let's say he selects this deck. So now you will instruct the spectator to try to copy your moves. So now you will give it a shuffle. It's completely a random shuffle as there is no setup. Now, the spectator will try to copy your moves. He will also give a shuffle. It's completely a random shuffle. So now, you will show the spectator that all the cards are different, and while showing them, you have to memorize just one card, the bottommost card. In this case, it's Jack of Diamonds. So, now place Jack of Diamonds on its position and now keep the deck on the table. Now you will exchange the deck, you will switch the deck with your spectator's deck. Now you will instruct him to cut about a half deck. So let's say the magician cuts roughly a half deck, and now spectator tries to copy his moves and he also cuts almost a half a deck. So now you will pick up the card from where you have cut and you will pretend to memorize the card, but this card is of no use. So you have to just keep this card on another pile. Now the spectator copies your exact moves and he also picks up the topmost card and he memorizes it. In this case it's 7 of hearts. Now he puts his card on another pile. Now magician again joins the deck and spectator also does the same. Now you know that Jack of Diamonds is on the bottom. So now the card below the Jack of Diamonds will be the spectator's selection. So now the game is over. You will again switch the deck and you will instruct the spectator to give as much as cuts he wants to. So let's say the spectator gives a cut, the magician also gives cuts. Now we will ask the spectator to find out his selection from the deck. First the magician finds his selection. The Jack of Diamonds, the card below it, 7 of hearts, is the spectator's selection. Now as you know, you will pick up the card and you will keep on the table. Now spectator also does the same. He selects his selection, that is 7 of hearts, and he will keep it on the table. So now it's time for magic. Now as you can see, the spectator's selection and the magician's selection matches. So guys, the trick is now over, and if you liked this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for such amazing beginner level magic trick. Thank you.